Okay, today we will discuss about three problems in improper integral. For the first problem is we will evaluate this integral. Okay, and first we must analyze it. This function is undefined at 0 and the upper bound is infinity. So we recall again our definition of improper integral. Because the function is undefined at a, we use case 1. But in this case, uh, b is a real. But in our problem, b is infinity. So must we must break down it into two parts. So we choose one for the bridge, and we break down this into these two parts of integral. Okay, and we will solve each of them. First, for this integral from 0 to 1 from this function, because there again this function is undefined at 0 but defined at 1. So we can use the definition of improper integral with this integral equal limit t tends to 0 from right from this integral, and we solve it by substitution and get this integral. Then we substitute 1 and t, we have this, and this limit is equal 0 when we use substitution u equal 1 over t. Okay, and for the second part, we have this function is defined for all real number greater than 1, and we see that the upper bound is infinity. So we use the first type of integral, and from the definition we get this integral limit equal limit b tends to infinity from this integral, and we have this based of the indefinite integral, and we have this for this limit is equal 1. And finally we add the first result and the second result, and we have finally this integral is equal 1. Okay, now we go to the second problem. We must evaluate this integral. If we see the bound is infinity and minus infinity, so we must break down it into two parts, and we choose 0 as a bridge, and we will solve each of them. Okay, this is for indefinite integral. We take substitution u equal x to the power of 4 plus 1, and we get this integral equal to ln x to the power of 4 plus 1. And for this integral, from the definition we have it is equal limit t to tends to infinity from 2 ln x to the power of 4 plus 1 with upper bound t and lower bound 0, and we substitute t and 0, and we get this, and this limit is equal infinity. And because one of the part is divergent from the theory in student handbook of calculus, we have this problem is divergent because one of the part is divergent. Okay, then for the And for the third problem, we must evaluate this integral. Okay, if we see this function is undefined at 1 and also at 3, because this function gives 0. So we in other way we can use the change of variable to solve it. We take substitution u equal x minus 2, and we have this integral equal this. And for the bound, when x is equal 1, u equal minus 1, and when x equal 3, then u equal 1, and we have this integral. Finally, when we take u equals sinus theta, we have this integral equal this integral. And for the bound is minus v over 2 and v over 2. If we integrate sinus theta square, we have this theta over 2 minus sin 2 theta over 4, and we substitute the bound and we get v over 2. Finally, we have this integral is equal v over 2. Okay, thank you.